Your forecast again, but hey, first check out this scenic view of the Payette River. Alan Bessick shared this pic with the Idaho Weather Watchers Facebook page, and we show you views like this, all cool and calm and nice, before boom, we hit you with the forecast. It's gonna be hot, Jim.
Yeah, start out feeling really good and then miserable by the time you see the 7-day forecast. Take a look outside though. This is the latest view on Skycam looking off to the foothills, and look at that brilliant sunrise underway, because we've been talking about more smoke drifting in toward the Treasure Valley, and it's interacting with that sunrise to give us some bright oranges and reds and pinks. So go out there and take a picture of it and enjoy that beautiful color. After all, try to find something positive about the smoke, right? 71 degrees right now in Boise, southwest winds at 6 miles per hour, and that's held temperatures up into the 80s most of the night, just now dropping down to the low 70s, but it's still 80 degrees out in Ontario. Okay, here's the smoke futurecast. Coming off of those fires up around Salmon, this time drifting a little bit farther to the west with a bit of a northeasterly wind coming down over the foothills to keep us in a little bit more smoke. We've been in that light blue, light smoke range, but now we're starting to see it moving up into the green for a little thicker smoke. Much of southern Idaho still seeing at least some smoke and haze, and a lot of that California smoke continues to drift northward up through Oregon and Washington. Fortunately, most of that is staying to the west of us, but we'll still keep some of our local smoke around for a little while, and then some of that California smoke may increase a little bit through tomorrow and Saturday. What we're looking at as far as heat: excessive heat warnings now issued for the Ontario area for today, while heat advisories continue for the Treasure Valley, the Weiser Basin, much of eastern Oregon, as temperatures stay in the triple digits. The heat advisory, or the excessive heat warning, I should say, means temperatures likely above 105. Now, in the central mountain areas, there's just enough moisture around for a slight threat of isolated thunderstorms that could trigger lightning, gusty winds, and either cause a fire or expand existing fires. So fire weather warnings in effect in those central mountain areas. Keep that in mind if you're heading up that way. Meanwhile, high pressure dominates the region for the next day or two, but it will weaken later in the weekend. And that's good news, because while the big high pressure system that's abnormally strong, even over our interior west, will weaken by the late part of the weekend, low pressure starts to move in, and that will bring some cooler air and just a little bit of moisture for some isolated showers and thunderstorms next week. For the Magic Valley though, mid to upper 90s right now, 95 in Burley, up to 97 in Twin Falls, pushing 100 in Jerome, Gooding, and Shoshone. Sun Valley and Stanley near 90 today, low 90s in Haley and Fairfield with patchy smoke and haze, and that slight threat of isolated thunderstorms in the central mountains. McCall, a little more sunshine, 92 today, 91 in Council, 101 at Council, that is. And in the 100-degree range to 107 in Ontario, 106 in Gem County, 102 again in Boise this afternoon, and warming up to 104 by Sunday before we finally cool off to the 90s. Look at that, Justin, a big drop, 91 by next Wednesday.
Looking forward to that, Jim. Thank you.